Hey guys, it's your host MoodZi, bringing you Goku's top 10 abilities and superpowers in Dragon Ball. Now, I want to apologize if this video would disappoint you because sadly no, we are not going to be including Goku's tail helicopter technique. However, what we are including in this video are the different type of techniques that Goku exhibits throughout the series. These abilities are not necessarily attacks he uses in battle, but rather different type of key traits and manipulation.
I'd suggest we run, but I wouldn't know when!
Number 10. Goku's ability to transform into a giant monkey. Yes, that's right, the Oozaru, also known as the Great Ape transformation, is similar to how werewolves transform at the appearance of a full moon, except for two differences though. First, that Saiyans normally require a tail for that transformation, and the other is that giant monkeys are way more badass. The reason why this ability is so low on the list is because of the high trade-off. Thus, when Goku enters the state of power, his strength increases 10 times, but his rationality and awareness decreases just as much, leaving him as crazy as any hungry wild animal that won't stop until everything is dead in front of him.
Wait a second. That tail is Saiyan blood! Does this mean every one of Gohan's race can become a giant gorilla?
Number 9. Goku's telepathic abilities. Now, do you know what's more convenient than convenient power-ups? It's a convenient telepathic and psychic ability. However, ignoring the conveniences in Goku's situation, one can't deny that Goku's telepathy can be very useful. I mean, aside from it being a plot device, he still uses it many times in the series to contact people, and even go as far as being able to read their moves during battle.
Why didn't you try to avoid it? I searched your feelings, so I knew that you would stop.
Number 8. Telekinesis. Even though we don't see Goku use his ability often, however, he's definitely able to lift objects with his mind, which really does tell you that Goku's intense training of both mind and body led him into magically, so to speak, learn these kind of abilities.
I can see the future!
Number 7. A technique known by many and used by others. Solar Flare is a very efficient defensive ability that Goku performs by placing both his hands close to the center of his face with the fingers spread towards his eyes. This attack is very efficient due to it being simply a flash of light. It works regardless of any gap in power between the user and the target. Goku having this ability or move has helped him and many others in so many times. Number 6. Flying, which is one of the most common traits of any fighter in the Dragon Ball universe. This ability is accomplished by being able to manipulate your own ki to levitate off the ground and travel vast distances. However, as more advanced Goku became in fighting, he's able to utilize the ability to fly while in combat in ridiculous speeds, which simply makes flying one of the most basic functions to any superhuman character in the show. Number 5 is Kaio Ken, which is an ability Goku learned from King Kai himself. Goku's the only known person ever able to use this ability successfully. This technique multiplies the user's ki for a fraction of a second, enabling Goku to inflict serious damage to opponents who are considerably stronger than him. While in this state, Goku's aura color becomes crimson and his power multiplies depending on what Kaio Ken times he uses. Obviously, the higher multiplier he uses, the more recoil damage the body receives. Thus, the technique requires intense ki control and a powerful body to sustain the effect.
Oh, this isn't good! I still haven't recovered from the last attack! Come on, body! Don't give out on me now!
Number 4. Zenkai Boost, an official fan term to describe the genetic biological Saiyan trait that allows their power to increase substantially after recovering from near-fatal injuries. This is probably one of the most overpowered traits in Dragon Ball. In fact, for this very reason, Frieza was concerned enough to wipe out the entire Saiyan race, even though they worked for him. Thus, Saiyans have a limitless potential of getting stronger battle after battle as they live.
You were not this strong when you fought Raccoon!
Looks like you have some required reading to do.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, full moon, lose your tile, stronger every time you... Oh. Well, I'm right f***ed, aren't I?
Right in the down under.
Number 3. Instant Transmission, otherwise known as instantaneous movement, an ability Goku learned from the Yardrats during his time on their planet. Instant Transmission allows Goku and anyone that is in physical contact with him to instantly travel anywhere in the universe or the other world, as long as he is locking onto someone's ki. This ability had limitations in Dragon Ball Z. However, in Dragon Ball Super, Goku is able to overcome those limits and utilize this ability strategically during battle, both offensively and defensively.
Save him! But I can't get him in time. There's no way I could move fast enough to grab him, get out, and... Did he just remember he can do that?
Your father's an idiot.
Number 2. The Spirit Bomb, originally known as the Genki Dama, which is one of Goku's most powerful moves of all time. Although its power is limited to the living things surrounding him that he draws from, it's still limitless in terms of its capacity. In theory, Goku could draw out as much as power as he needs from the universe, given that he would have the time to do so.
Here we go!
Surprise, surprise, right? Yeah, I'm sure everyone who clicked on this video immediately knew Super Saiyan will be number 1. But how can it not be though? This transformation is the staple of the Dragon Ball franchise, and is basically one of Goku's definitive traits. That is the ability to mutate and become this super badass legendary warrior whose strength is multiplied many times. The funny thing is that the transformation of legendary Super Saiyan 1 was nothing but a myth, and was not acquired in thousands of years, and according to Vegeta, the last person who went Super Saiyan died because of that overwhelming power. But here Goku not only goes Super Saiyan, but he surpasses the legend by going to the next level, and then surpasses the surpassed Super Saiyan by going Super Saiyan 3. But wait, he doesn't just stop there, he actually surpasses the screw it. He becomes a god, and he surpasses that too.
Name calling is your only attack, because you're too weak to challenge me any other way.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, slap a like on it, share, and subscribe for more. And if you're interested, you can watch my other videos that I think may interest you. Just click somewhere on the screen. But overall, I'm your host MoodZi, and I'm signing out.